In this video, we're going to show you 3 unconventional destinations to explore in 2025. Let's embark on a journey through 3 amazing and little explored places that promise unforgettable experiences. Get ready to discover the wonders of Bolivia. With its surreal landscapes, famous colorful lagoons filled with flamingos, and geysers, leading to the world's most famous salt desert. Also get to know Guatemala, one of the jewels of Central America, where Mayan history blends with lush nature and dozens of volcanoes, offering some of the greatest adventures of your life. And we couldn't leave out the exotic island of Borneo, a paradise of biodiversity in the heart of Southeast Asia. Home to orangutans and paradise beaches that look like they came straight out of a movie. These 3 destinations are perfect for those who want to escape conventional tourism and experience authentic adventures. So come with us to explore some of our favorite places in the world. Located in the heart of South America, Bolivia is a country of stunning contrasts, where nature and culture intertwine in a unique way. We took a 4-day, 3-night tour that starts from the Atacama Desert, heading towards the Salar de Uyuni, and it was enough time to see some of the most surreal landscapes of the Bolivian highlands. Our first stop, upon entering Bolivia, is Laguna Blanca, a serene and shimmering mirror of water, whose light colors are due to the high concentration of minerals that create this pale and fascinating hue. The lagoon seems to reflect the sky, a true scene of absolute peace. During our route, we came across Laguna Verde, which has an impressive emerald color, thanks to the high concentration of magnesium in its waters. In the background, the imposing Licancabur volcano rises like a guardian of the landscape, creating a contrast between the vibrant green of the lagoon and the blue of the sky. A truly memorable sight. Continuing on our journey, we then entered the Dali Desert, a surreal expanse of sand and rocks that seems to have come straight out of the paintings of the surrealist artist. The landscape, with its artistic desolation and unusual shapes, challenges perception and captivates the eye. It's like walking on a work of art. On the way, we passed by the Sol de la Manana geyser, smaller and more modest than the geysers in Atacama, but equally fascinating. The columns of steam rise from the ground in a natural spectacle that reminds us of the Earth's strength and energy. We then arrived at one of the most famous lagoons in Bolivia, Laguna Colorada. Its vibrant reddish waters are tinted by sediments and algae rich in pigments. Here, the majestic flamingos parade gracefully, their pink feathers creating a stunning contrast with the intense red of the waters. A spectacle of colors that celebrates life in one of the most inhospitable places on the planet. Along the way, we come across geological formations that challenge human imagination. We then arrive at the mysterious Laguna Negra, surrounded by rock formations that create a dramatic contrast with its dark waters. The region is also home to dozens of llamas that peacefully roam this place. We also come across the imposing Anaconda Canyon, a breathtaking sight. Its name comes from the small winding river that snakes through the canyon's channels, resembling the shape of a gigantic snake. The view from above reveals the grandeur of this formation, a testament to the erosive power of water over the centuries. And finally, we arrive at the most anticipated destination in Bolivia, the Salar de Uyuni, the largest salt flat in the world. This amazing place was once a vast lake that dried up thousands of years ago, leaving behind a unique geological legacy. Today it offers one of the most spectacular and surreal landscapes in South America. During the rainy season, the salar transforms into a gigantic water mirror, creating the illusion that the sky and the earth merge into an infinite horizon. It's like walking among clouds, an experience that seems to transcend reality. In the dry season, the scenery changes completely. The white surface of the salt forms an infinite carpet, a hypnotizing void that seems to have no end. In the heart of this desert, we also find Inca Ruaz Island, an island of century-old cacti that rises, like an oasis in the midst of the absolute white. It's an unexpected and fascinating contrast that reminds us of the resilience of life, even in the most extreme environments. All these landscapes create one of the most incredible and unforgettable settings to visit in South America. Guatemala is a country full of natural, cultural, and historical riches that enchant all travelers. In the north of the country, we can find the charming region of flowers, a true refuge of lush nature and considered the cradle of Maya culture in Central America. This region is home to two of the most famous Maya temple complexes in the country, Tikal and Yaxha. Tikal, one of the largest and most important archaeological sites of the Maya civilization. It impresses with its majestic pyramids that rise from the heart of the rainforest. The atmosphere is stunning. Yaxha already offers a unique experience. With its quieter charm, due to the low number of tourists, provides us with a much more immersive experience. Here we can also see the sunset from the top of one of its temples, with the Yaxha Lake and the Peten jungle in the background. Still in bloom, there are must-see natural beauties like the Blue Crater, a natural lake with crystal-clear waters, perfect for a refreshing dive on the hot days in the north of the country. Another highlight is Zexinal Beach, one of the freshwater beaches with colors that range from blue to emerald green throughout the day. And to wrap up a day there's nothing better than watching the sunset show from Flux Island, one of the most beautiful in all of Guatemala. In the center of the country, city of Lancan offers an unforgettable cultural immersion. There we had the opportunity to learn how to make chocolate just like the Mayans did thousands of years ago. Guided by a local indigenous community, we got hands-on, learning each step of the traditional process. Lancan is also famous for its caves, from which vibrant turquoise waters spring forth. Just a few minutes from Lancan, we find the most famous destination in the region, Semuk Champe. The park is home to the incredible Semuk Champe waterfalls and cascades, a series of natural pools of emerald green water that look like they came straight out of a dream. The main waterfall is one of the most impressive, where the waters cascade down with force, creating a natural spectacle of unmatched beauty. Another highlight of Guatemala is Lake Atitlan, one of the largest in the country, and formed within the crater of an ancient volcano. Surrounded by imposing volcanoes and charming little towns like Santiago Atitlan and San Pedro Atitlan, the lake is a must-visit destination for anyone traveling to the country. It's the perfect setting to relax and appreciate nature in all its grandeur. And finally, we arrive at the historic city of Antigua, former capital of the country, and one of the most charming places in Guatemala. With its cobblestone streets, colonial mansions, imposing churches, and lively squares, Antigua breathes history and charm. In the background, the city is framed by volcanoes, such as Water Volcano, Acatenango Volcano, and the famous Fuego Volcano. The trail to Acatenango and Fuego volcanoes is one of the most challenging and rewarding experiences in the country. Although it requires 4 to 6 hours of intense hiking, the sight of the eruptions from the volcano of fire, especially at night, is magical and unforgettable. The sky lit up by the eruptions creates a spectacle that makes every effort worthwhile. Guatemala is a country of contrasts and endless beauty, where history, culture, and nature come together to offer unique and memorable experiences. The island of Borneo is a true natural treasure, a refuge of paradise-like beaches, ancient forests, and unique wildlife found exclusively in this part of the world. Our destination was the Malaysian state of Sabah, a place where every corner reveals a new wonder to be discovered. Our journey begins in Kota Kinabalu, vibrant capital of the state of Sabah. Known for its fish market and the warm hospitality of its residents. Just a few minutes by boat from the city, we found paradise-like islands with crystal clear waters that rival the most famous beaches in Asia. These islands are perfect for diving and snorkeling, revealing an underwater universe filled with colorful corals and fascinating marine life. And to end the day here, we witnessed an indescribable sunset, considered one of the most beautiful in the world. A sight that will surely be etched in our memory forever. From there, we headed to Kundasang, a charming town in the mountains, home to the majestic Mount Kinabalu, the highest peak in Malaysia. This region is a paradise for botanists, with hundreds of exclusive orchid species found here. The vibrant energy of the mountain, combined with the rich diversity of its flora, makes Kundasang a must-visit destination for nature lovers. Our next stop was in Sandakan, where we visited the renowned Sepilok Orangutan Sanctuary. This conservation center plays an essential role in the protection and rehabilitation of orangutans, a species critically endangered. Being so close to these amazing animals, observing their natural behaviors in a safe environment, was an unforgettable and deeply touching experience. Finally, we reached the highest point of our trip, the stunning Semporna archipelago. This tropical paradise is made up of islands of indescribable beauty, with white sandy beaches and resorts over crystal clear waters, reminiscent of the luxurious islands of the Maldives. We explored the charming Timba Island, with its narrow strip of sand surrounded by vegetation, offering an unparalleled exclusive experience. We headed to Matakim Island, where we found the most stunning beach we've seen around here, with a sea that ranges between shades of turquoise and crystal clear. The highlight of our journey was a boat trip to the famous Mabu Island. Known for its luxury bungalows over the clear waters and its reputation as one of the best diving destinations in the world. In addition to its unmatched beauty, Semporna Archipelago is a sanctuary for marine life lovers. Its waters offer unforgettable diving and snorkeling, revealing a wealth of vibrant corals and exotic fish that delight at every moment. With that, Borneo is not just a destination, but an immersion in one of the most stunning islands in the world. With spectacular landscapes, unique wildlife, and a rich culture coming together to create an experience that leaves us in complete awe. So, which of the 3 destinations did you like the most? So let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our adventures. And we'll see you in the next videos.